When did you start smoking dope? When did you start smoking marijuana?
When?
Yeah. Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah. I'm better. I can see you now. I can pretty much paint the picture of your life for the next 5 years. Okay. You are like the poster child for Mr. Laid Back. Wow. You got me with your logic on that one.
All right, folks. Today's courtroom clash is one for the books. We've got the no-nonsense Judge Oakley facing off against a laid-back, overconfident stoner kid who seems to think he's the star of some courtroom drama. This guy strolls in like he's above it all, moving through life as if laws are just mild suggestions. But Judge Oakley, yeah, he's not having any of it. What's coming next is less of a gentle warning and more of a full-throttle reality check. Let's just say this young man is about to get a legal wake-up call that he won't forget anytime soon. So what do you think? Is there any chance this kid actually hears the message and gets his act together? Or is he going to brush it all off and light up another blunt on the way out? Let me know in the comments. And now, let's jump into this courtroom showdown.
Come on up, Mr. Vick. Mr. Vick, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney?
No.
Where's your attorney then? Who's your attorney?
I don't have one.
Then you're doing it without one, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it without one, or you want to talk to one of ours?
I'll do it without one.
Okay. Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah. I'm better. I can see you now. All right. All right. I've got a ticket here, and the prosecutor says you're going to plead responsible to double parking, and we're going to dismiss a misdemeanor charge of reckless. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's the way you want to resolve this today?
Yeah, miss.
Okay. How old are you?
Let me see.
All right. I understand you're almost done with school.
Yes, sir.
Then what's your plan?
I've been trying to get a job at Father Saturday.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Where have you been trying to get a job?
I'm trying to get a job at the service yard at Holiday Inn at the apartments.
Okay. Why do I have a ROA for double parking? And we've already got a ROA for it? Oh.
So everything.
It's confusing. No, it's not the way I'm used to saying it. I thought we had 2 tickets going. Okay. All right. Where else have you looked?
I looked at the bait shop in Logo.
Okay.
And I also looked at Walmart and Buffalo Wild Wings.
And nobody's hiring you?
Well, Walmart, I don't know, but I can't get a response from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm trying to go to the holidays.
Okay. Okay. All right. You got a driver's license?
No, sir.
Yeah, transportation is going to be an issue then. All right. So what's your long-term plan? Done with high school, then what?
I'm trying to be an engineer.
So you're going to school somewhere.
Hopefully that's.
Where and when?
Well, I graduate this year, and maybe I hope to go to college. Maybe by the time I'm 19.
Okay. What are you waiting for?
Nothing really.
Then why aren't you going to college now? As soon as you graduate.
I'm trying to finish school right now.
No, as soon as you graduate.
As soon as I graduate.
Yeah. Why aren't you planning on being in school somewhere in the fall?
I mean, I really didn't think about that, but.
When did you start smoking dope?
Think it's pretty clear this guy's been lighting up long before he ever stepped into a courtroom. Honestly, the way he's moving, you'd think the doctor handed him a blunt right after cutting the umbilical cord. You don't need a forensic expert to figure it out. His eyes are barely open. His reactions are in slow motion. And he's rocking that classic I have no idea where I am face. It's obvious this man is deep in stoner mode and seems to care about one thing and one thing only. The zaza. And look, being laid back is one thing. But walking into a courtroom looking like you just finished a gravity bong hit? That's next level wild, the way he carries himself slouched. Unfocused, disconnected. You'd almost think he might actually be high right now. And if he is, well, Let's just say Judge Oakley's patience isn't going to last long. But I want to hear from you. Do you think he showed up under the influence? Or is this just his normal operating speed? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Because honestly, it's hard to tell with this one.
When did you start smoking marijuana?
When?
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Okay. How often you hit it?
That often.
What's that mean?
Like barely.
What's that mean? Give me a frequency, brother. Once a month, once a week.
Speak.
Okay. All right. So on this file, you're not working now, so I'm not going to give you money. I'm not going to charge you fines and costs. I'm going to charge you community service hours. But I also have to give you a little lecture. Dude, I've been doing this a long time. All right? I can pretty much paint the picture of your life for the next 5 years if you don't do something drastic. Okay? You are like the poster child for Mr. Laid Back. All right? If you're talking about going to school when you're 19, I can guarantee when you're 21, you'll still be talking about going back to school. Guaranteed. I mean, I would bet $100 of mine against one of yours that by then you could come back and we'd still have this conversation about your planning on it. Okay? If you were my nephew, I would put you in a car. I would drive you over to Canton on Ford Road. I would walk you into the recruiting office where you can talk to the Army, the Navy, the Coast Guard, the Air Force. They're all in one building. And I would have you go door to door to door and find out what they could offer you if you sign up. Because that's what you need to do. You need to completely shake up your life to make something happen. Have you ever considered it? And I know you don't want to cut your hair, but it'll grow back. Have you ever considered it? Why not? Why? Because that's a valid reason. Wow, you got me with your logic on that one. Listen to me. How are you going to pay for engineering school?
Okay, well, if I get a job, I can pay for it. You know?
No, you can't. You can't pay for an engineering degree working at Walmart. You can't. If you join the military, they'll send you to college. You know, every one of the branches of our armed forces have engineers. There are Army engineers, there are Navy engineers. That's a plan, dude. You don't have a plan.
Okay, well, the officer that got me fired, well, I did have a plan. The officer that got me fired, he should be the one getting it done.
Officer got you fired.
Yeah.
Okay, where were you working?
The USC,
Okay, and how did you mean a cop?
yeah.
How did the cop get you fired?
He was a member at the USC, and when it happened, I guess he thought he had to redo.
You mean when this happened? Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll give you that. Okay. How's that change what we're talking? We're not talking about this case now. We're talking about your life. How's the cop getting you fired determine whether or not you can afford to go to engineering school?
Because I wouldn't have a job to pay for.
The BYC isn't going to pay for 4 years of college, dude. What were you making? $15 an hour?
I mean, I was making about $14,000 a year, so I mean, I feel
That ain't even going to cover tuition.
Okay, so get this. The guy just said he makes $14,000 a year and would have gone to college. If he hadn't gotten fired from his part-time job, I mean, really? That's like saying, I was totally on track to become a brain surgeon, but then McDonald's let me go. Come on, man. That story's got more holes than a fast food drive-thru. Receipt. But real talk, as much as it's easy to laugh at, I honestly kind of feel bad for the kid. It's painfully obvious he's missing something big in his life. Like a strong male role model, someone to actually show him how to carry himself, take responsibility, and plan for something beyond the next blunt dot. Now, most judges don't. Show an ounce of patience for this kind of thing. But Judge Oakley, he's different. You can hear it in his tone. He's not just scolding this kid, he's trying to reach him. There's a layer of compassion in there, like he actually wants this kid to change, But here's the hard part. I don't think it's going to work. This young man seems locked into a mindset that's hard to break. I mean, let's be honest. Even if he does make it to college, is he going to take it seriously? Or is he just going to drop out the first time someone tells him what to do? From the way he talks, it's clear he doesn't respect authority, whether it's teachers, officers, or even a judge sitting right in front of him. It's not just about being young and rebellious. It's about not caring at all. Let me know what you think. Is this kid just lost, or is he already too far down the wrong path?
Okay, well, I'm also adopted, so, stay with me for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you again. 30 hours community service. Have it done by February 1st. Goodbye.
I don't see this kid changing anytime soon. If we're being real, he's probably going to head home, spark one up, and pretend this whole court appearance never even happened. And that's the part that really stings, because it's not just him. There are so many young guys out here with no direction, no discipline, and no one guiding them, just floating through life, making one bad decision after another. When there's no strong male role model in the picture, no father figure, no mentor, no one to show them how to handle responsibility or carry themselves with pride. This is what you get. A generation of young men who treat serious moments like they're a joke. Walking into court like it's a hangout spot, half expecting the judge to dap them up and send them on their way. But that's not how the law works. And honestly, Judge Oakley nailed it. He sees straight through the act. You can tell he knows he'll be seeing this kid again down the road, because this isn't someone who's ready to change. This is someone who's already made up his mind not to care. But hey, that's just my take. What do you guys think? Is this kid just a product of his environment? Someone we should feel bad for? Or is he fully setting himself up for failure and refusing to take responsibility? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what you think. And if you've got something out of this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss any daily uploads. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Until next time, take care and stay grounded out there.